Hello everyone, this is the IELTS Switch recording for the task 2 corrections and the review. Please follow my YouTube channel, the IELTS Switch, and my Insta page, the IELTS Switch, for more such videos. So, moving on, some parents buy their children whatever they ask for, and although their children and allow their children to do whatever they want. Is this a good way to raise children? What consequences could this style of parenting have for children as they get old? So this is not a specific your yes no video, yes no question. This asking you for a specific parenting style and what would be the consequences. We can they have not asked you to justify that parenting style. Okay, moving on. In this modern world, parents are becoming lenient towards their kids. They are buying things what a child wants, or you can say whatever a child wants, whatever the child wants. Eventually, this leads to bad parenting. This essay will discuss why this is not a good way to raise children and why it will have negative impact upon them in future or upon their future. It is undeniable fact that parents want to provide their kids with expensive toys and let them run freely. Okay? But this is not the appropriate method of parenting. Fulfilling unnecessary needs of a child can result into materialistic attitude and develop stubbornness in their behavior. That way, they will lose social values like sharing, caring, and so on. For example, fulfilling their needs like buying toys every day or month. Okay, that is very different. Every day and every month are two very different things. You can say every day or every week. The time span between one day and 1 month is very large. You cannot compare a day to a month. Buying a toy every month is somewhat acceptable when the child is 1 or 2 years old. That way, this will lose their importance. Okay, that way the T should be capital. That way, they will lose the importance of the old toys and this will eventually lead to throwing away culture or the throwaway culture. And this will eventually lead to the throwaway culture. Okay, you can write here similarly. You can start with a connector. Similarly, spoon feeding everything to the children. You can write here spoon feeding everything to the children. The children, there is no s in children. Children will never be able to, you need to write a b here. The children will never be able to experience the pain and the achievement feeling. So it is important for guardians or the guardian to have rules and regulations, otherwise it might lead to danger. This essay lacks a lot of thought clarity. We'll have to discuss it. Moving on. The parents become non-restrictive. If the parents become non-restrictive, their children will develop different values. For instance, children who were not forced to study well will end up not ended up will end up getting poor grades, and those were given things early easily in their hands you don't need to write they here, will expect everything to come easily. In short, they will lead difficulty and disappointing lives. No, this will lead to a difficult and disappointing life. If you are writing here difficult, disappointing life, so you have to use an adjective here, not an adverb. So it has to be difficult and disappointing life, and they will lead a difficult and disappointing life would be a correct sentence. In conclusion, it is tempting to give children whatever they want. Parents should set rules and boundaries and should be careful with how they reward their children. Not to be careful, should be careful with how they reward their children. In my opinions, not a capital I. In my opinions, if parents fail to impose a basic level of discipline, Children may grow up with a poor attitude that will cause them and others to suffer. Okay, grammatically, yes, fewer mistakes. However, technically, structure wise, if we consider, you have not properly understood the question statement. The question clearly states that some parents buy their children whatever they ask for and allow their children to do whatever they want. Is this a good way to raise children? There are two things. Parents get their children whatever they want, and parents let their children do whatever they want. ठीक है? And then you should have consequences of this style of parenting. And what happens to these children when they grow? So you can concentrate. The first paragraph would obviously be the introduction, wherein what you have written is correct. The first para could be talking about what do parents do when their children ask for something, and what if they ask for something and the parents get their children whatever they want, what would be the consequence of that? So the first point would be getting children whatever they want and the consequences of that. And you can also write why do parents do that? Why is the basic nature of parents to do that? And the second para can concentrate, the third para can concentrate on letting children do whatever they want. That way the children will be spoiled, they will not have a future, they will not understand the proper runnings of the world. So that way you can talk about why do parents let their children do whatever they want, give an example and what would be the consequences of letting children do whatever they want. And the last para could be you talking about the whole consequences. So in the last para where you have written, it is tempting to give children whatever they want. Parents should set rules and boundaries and to be careful with how they reward their children. So you can talk here about cause consequence or cause effect scenario for the parents, and how the parents should teach their children and what kind of rules and regulations should they set for their children. Okay. In my opinion, if parents fail to impose a basic level of discipline, children may grow up with poor attitude that will cause them and others to suffer. Yeah, that is fine. The first and the last paragraph are still structurally fine, though you can use a better English here. However, rest of it, you need a structure there. Okay.